story, Red Rose. One beautiful spring day, a red rose blossomed in a forest. Many kinds of trees and plants grew there. As the rose looked around, a pine tree nearby said, "What a beautiful flower! I wish I was that lovely." Another tree said, "Dear pine, don't be sad. We can't have everything." The rose turned its head and remarked, "It seems that I am the most beautiful plant in this forest." A sunflower raised its yellow head and asked, "In this forest there are many beautiful plants. You are just one of them, aren't you?" The red rose replied, "I see everyone admiring me." Then the rose looked at a cactus and said, "Look at that ugly plant full of thorns." The pine tree said, "Red Rose, what kind of talk is this? You have thorns too." The proud rose looked angrily at the pine and said, "You have no taste. You can't compare my thorns to that of the cactus." What a proud flower, thought the trees. The rose tried to move its root away from the cactus, but it could not move. As the days passed, it would look at the cactus and say insulting things like, "This plant is useless. I'm sorry," to his neighbor, "I hate this plant." Spring passed and the weather became very warm. Plants and animals needed water and no rain fell. The red rose began to wilt. One day, the rose saw sparrows stick their beaks into the cactus and then fly away, being refreshed. Red Rose was puzzled and asked the pine what the birds were doing. The pine explained that the birds got water from the cactus. Does it not hurt when they make holes?" asked the rose. "Yes, but the cactus does not like to see birds suffer," replied the pine. The rose opened its eyes in wonder and said, "The cactus has water." The pine replied, "Yes, you can also drink from it. The sparrow can bring water to you if you ask the cactus for help." The red rose felt too ashamed to ask for water from the cactus, but then it finally did ask. The cactus kindly agreed, and the birds filled their beaks with water and watered the roots of the rose. The rose learned a lesson, never to judge anyone by their appearance again.